backwards. Backwards, backwards. Scrap and scratch it. Scrap and scratch it. Got the batch with many bags that covered it. Crack it. Rhythm blow the smoke that comes in massive clouds of smoke floating around room tend to be stuck and stagnant. Rip of the Bapple will leak crack it. Some baffle them spitting that crack port line. Little crack rocks in pipe full of aerosoft. Ganja more green now what is not. If I'm about to pop, squish it flat until it's squash. Triple the taggy, hack it the hacky. Tapping the lips of what whoever is happy. Tap it how they tap it just to listen. Never reacting, never slipping. It only gets sloppy. Weed so pungent. That smells obnoxious and the chemicals would increase what I be stacky. Rapping, this ruckus, staying on point with them trucks and even public transportation, including any sex school buses to ensure reaction time is close to nothing. Thumping a banging, two bouncing and static this noise of whipping what's been whack with. I'm taking shape in whatever shape I take. Just know I'm rapping that dope shit like crap blasting. You gotta breathe it in, gotta hold it back with the lungs expanding, contracting with every time you smoke it like a habit of automated instantaneous gratification with so much smoke that you're about to blow out. So I say this, the clouds stick in the air, these fumes start to get stale, how they become stagnant. Just to make it ring in the burn, you gotta hold it, hold that chemical reaction. And just to make it last it, you gotta have enough cash to spend on it. If you don't got the funds, don't even bother asking, cause the shit isn't free and it isn't even cheap, but it's affordable and helps me connect my thoughts together so I can properly speak what's on my head without holding back on a single mixtape or track made inside any music I put together to make the semblance of what you hear up in the track list. Rippity rapping out the lips that never stop flapping. Literally over time they always get a big chap with that cotton mouth and lips that I'm about to suck in that crack shit. How I breathe and hold it just long enough my inner cheeks might start blistering from high temperatures of the chemicals. Dissolving in the check skin as if it's been with a hit of that acid that breaks down the walls of reality. And I go into another realm of conscience, thought, now many will ever achieve a higher pure chemicals that slowly get metabolized in. I'm a habitual addict to that shit that frees your mind from the constraints. We come to learn when actually everything's a lot more brutalized with unsound thoughts of the crazy thinking and brainlessly mindless fiends lining up with the only safe trap house that's even left that still serves most of the users and fiends are just addicted drug abusers or whatever they can get their hands on. They just need that fix for that itch that comes in tiny little baggies and comes with enough of that shit to keep them walking the roin for about 4 days before they even think about sleeping. But before they realize they catnapping and dozed off cause they literally be crashing. That attracting my arms I track with color grapple, visual raffle, conceptual, factual nonsense, a fragment of what the facts and actual market action. Darling, that he has it, it can comical, but it's no joke. Some people will never understand why the sober people go so long before relapsing. It's not worth the cash spent and all the time lost and wasted that could have been being used, breaking there's bars that I always keep smashing. Up to pick it and stuck out the lip with pricking and dope out with hits of that bracket. Big ass batches that get bagged up and sold as $20 bags, which you know they supported the lewd and never useless addict. If they can get a grip on the drugs that they are asking, they buy enough so that they can sit back and indulge in killing their bodies. It becomes a tragedy of a travesty that to some is one off the saddest, but to others they made a choice to release what holds them back, which is that guilt and shame. They have nothing to boast and not a goddamn thing worth bragging. Pack it, look into the pipe and crack it, inhale the fumes of what feels like magic. In reality, you're breathing in pure insanity. Fuck this and psychosis is the side effect we choose to release upon our bodies, at least until we become cashless. I be pent up, staying on point, gotta pay attention. Stay alert and aware, there's no time for breaks or for relaxing. Gotta move quick, gotta increase my pace and speed. Eventually spit that shit that sounds crazy. Charismatic, lyrically a rap, hit that back shit I'm stacking. I'm spitting that garbage that always sounds way more than trashy. Nowadays there's not much you can get it past me. My business is music and I happen to be a rapper. The rap shit fast, how I rap you when he rap beat. Snap a lit, slippy bitch shit, better make it snappy. A few weeks ago my song cat was a lot more than what is flabby. Words so tacky, I spit it with madness. Some might sound a little bit baggy. Crank it up, then take it up a notch past the bar T.